guys, if you're interested in learning how I got this look, please keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a Valentine's makeup look because you know we all want to look good for our boos. It's Valentine's season, even though it's COVID and it's pandemic. Anyways, if you are going out with your significant other or your loved ones, we want to make sure that we are looking on point. And today I'm going to show you guys how to do a very cute Valentine's Day look. So let's get started. Alright guys, so to get started, I'm going to start on my eyes because I don't want to put foundation on yet because, you know, the fallout and all that stuff, I don't like it. So what I do is I do my eyes first, harden the eyebrows. I need to get them done. Don't judge me. So we're going to start on my eyes. So I am using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic on my lids as kind of like my primer for my eyeshadow. So I'm going to just cover it like so. I do have like veins on top of my eyes, so I want to make sure that's covered. So I'm just putting this all over my lids like so. Now I look like a little clown, but you know, it's okay because we're going to blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. That's the secret. Alright, so we're gonna blend it out like this. My eyeballs hurt. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna blend it and then we're gonna blend the other side out. I'm going to add just a transition color on my eyelid just so that it can kind of be my base for the rest of the colors that I'm gonna put on. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette Modern Renaissance and I'm using Bon Fresco. I'll put a picture of each color that I'm using so that way you guys can see which ones I am using. So Bon Fresco is going to go on the top of my lid and just cover practically my whole lid. Now the next color that we're going to use is Love Letter. So the Love Letter I'm going to put on half and the outside of my eyes, like kind of half of my eye to the edge. Maybe like a little less than half, so like kind of right here onto the edge. I'm going to just put that in with one of these tapered brushes. And I'm going to just start blending it in. So now that I have Love Letter on both eyes, we're going to use red ochre to add a little more definition to the end part of the eye, and I'm using this brush here. Then I'm just adding a little more Love Letter. I promise you guys it'll look nice. It looks crazy right now because the amount of color I have on my eyes, but it'll look good once I have everything blended out. Now for the middle part here, we're gonna put a little concealer and then we're gonna put a pretty gold color. So I'm gonna do that now and then we'll blend everything out. And then the Love Letter, I'm just gonna bring in so that it blends with the gold. So I'm just going to blend those two colors out so that they mix. And then it looks like a nice and smooth transition from one color to the next. And now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna blend the rest of the colors out so that it doesn't look such like that harsh line right there. So it'll be nice and just put together. So I'm just gonna work on blending that out right now. And don't worry about it getting over here and stuff like that because you can always use a baby wipe. And that's why I do my eyes first, just in case I need to clean anything up or just to fix anything. It's easier for me to do it when I don't have foundation on. So let's get started with that. The brush that you're gonna wanna use is kind of like one of these little brushes here. So I'm just gonna start buffing out. And then I'm just gonna add a little more of the love letter here to blend it. And a little more of that gold. And then I'm just gonna clean up this edge here. As you can see, since it's coming down, I'm just gonna clean it so that it can swoop up. And then I'm just gonna buff it out a little more, but I'm just gonna clean up the edges of my eyes. So I'm just finishing up buffing it out. And then I'm gonna put a transition shade here, like a lighter color. So this is called Tempera. So I'm just going to fill that in here. And then I'm gonna just blend it. As you can see there. And I'm gonna blend this side. And I'm gonna put more of that Tempera. And blend that in. So then I'm gonna just do my face makeup, and I'm just gonna do my foundation and everything else that I use on my face. And then I'm just gonna fix up whatever needs to be fixed up. But I'm also gonna do mascara. So we're gonna do foundation now. So I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty foundation, the Pro Filt'r. This is the Soft Matte number 210. And I'm just gonna shake it. And I'm gonna use my IT brushes. This is the Airbrush Full Coverage Complexion Brush number 77. And I'm just gonna take a pump, 2 pumps, and put it on my cheeks, and basically just work it into my skin. And for concealer, I'm gonna be using the Tarte's Shape Tape in light medium. And I'm just gonna spread that with a concealer brush. Now for setting powder, I'm going to use the MAC's Medium Plus Mineralized Skin Finish just to set under my eyes and anywhere where I put the concealer, and just to set basically the makeup. I'm using a brush by Real Techniques. I like to use this brush because it has a flat shape to it. After that, I put my bronzer. So the bronzer that I'm using is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. After that, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush in Fun Fetty. It's a really pretty blush. Obviously, I've used it. So I use that with a blush brush and just put that on my cheeks. And I'm just going to pat in with my brush just to blend it in a little more. And then I'm just gonna take a little more of that Primavera gold color from my eye and put it here and blend it in and put some in the inner corner of my eye. And then what you can do is you could bring the color down a little bit that you used on your eye. So the color Red Ochre, I'm just bringing down a little here on the bottom of my eye. And then if you want to put a little bit of that love letter, you can as well. So I'm going to just bring a little bit of that underneath my eye too. And then I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of the gold on the inner part. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my mascara. I'm not gonna do eyeliner, I'm just gonna stick to mascara. And obviously I'm using my Loreal Telescopic, and don't judge my nails because they look like crap. But I'm gonna use the Loreal Telescopic mascara. And like I said, I need to do my eyebrows, guys. I gotta get them done, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of brow gel just to kind of make them a little bit darker, because I did put concealer on them a little bit. So I'm gonna add some brow gel. So I just kind of comb them up and bring them out. And guys, these cute little bowls I got from Amazon. Very cheap. I'll link the Amazon haul video that I did right here so that you guys can see if you'd like some Amazon products, some beauty products from Amazon that I like. All right, so I have my eyebrows done. So I'm gonna be using for my lips, I'm gonna be using the color Soar by MAC. This is one of my favorite colors. And I'm just gonna line my lips. And I'm also gonna fill my lips in a little bit with the color as well. Such a pretty color. It's one of my favorites. I've been using it for years. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of lip gloss. This is the Laura Mercier Lip Glaze. This is the Rolled Gold Accent. And I'm just gonna put this in the middle of my lips. So it gives it a nice little glitter to your lips. All right, guys, so that's my nice and romantic Valentine's Day look. I'll zoom in a little closer that you guys can see my full face of makeup for Valentine's Day. You can pair it with a nice top, some pretty earrings. Obviously, this is not a going out top, but you kind of get the idea, right? So I'm gonna just go in so you can see my eyes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And give me ideas below for any other videos you guys might be interested in. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching.